Imagine a world where Mel Gibson battles bad guys with a lawnmower. Yes, you read that right. Before diving back into the highly anticipated sequel to his biblical epic, The Passion of the Christ, Gibson is starring in a new action thriller called Hunting Season, and the trailer just dropped. Get ready for some unexpected, potentially hilarious, lawn care-based justice. Samuel Goldwyn Films is releasing Hunting Season, and the trailer, which you can find linked above, promises a wild ride. The story centers around a mysterious young woman who washes up on a riverbank, forever changing the lives of a feisty young girl who discovers her and her overprotective father. But here's where it gets controversial. A ruthless drug lord wants her dead and will stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Raja Collins directs from a script penned by Adam Hampton. Alongside Gibson, the film features Shelley Hennig, known for Teen Wolf, Sofia Hublitz, from Ozark, and Jordi Molla of Jack Ryan fame. Mark your calendars. Hunting Season hits theaters and digital on demand on December 5th. It's not just the absurdity of the weapon, but Gibson's delivery that sells the scene. Now, let's talk about The Resurrection of the Christ. This isn't just one sequel. It's planned as two separate films. Part 1 is slated for release on Good Friday, March 26, 2027, with Part 2 following on Ascension Day, May 6, 2027. Originally, Jim Caviezel was expected to reprise his role as Jesus, potentially with some de-aging technology. But as production ramped up, the decision was made to recast the role. Jaakko Ottonen, Vikings Valhalla, will now portray Jesus, with Mariella Garriga, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, as Mary Magdalene. Gibson himself has described the sequels as an acid trip, stating he's never read anything like the script he co-wrote with Randall Wallace. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Rumor has it that the sequels may be filmed, at least partially, in English. This would be a significant departure from the original Passion of the Christ, which used Aramaic, Hebrew, and Latin to create a more authentic historical atmosphere. The Passion of the Christ, despite sparking controversy upon its release due to its graphic violence, was a massive box office success, grossing over $612 million worldwide. In fact, it held the record for the highest-grossing R-rated movie in the U.S. until Deadpool Wolverine finally took the crown. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that the film's success was due to its shock value rather than its artistic merit. So, what are your thoughts on the Hunting Season trailer? Does the lawnmower scene make you chuckle, or does it feel out of place? And what do you think about the potential language change in the Resurrection of the Christ sequels? Is historical accuracy essential, or is accessibility more important? Share your opinions in the comments below.